I expected it sounds like something similar to like Beatles influence and music like that. Yeah. I've been trying to listen like more albums, like from track one to track the last one. And I've discovered a lot of cool songs because of that. Because I think when people listen to albums, they don't listen to albums all the way through. They just listen to their favorites or what's popular. And the album that View of the V is on for Coldplay is all the songs on there are really good. Yeah, I haven't listened to their newest stuff. I think the Beatles would be surprising how many bands they've influenced and how many upcoming artists they've influenced. That and Queen. Although it'd be interesting to see if Queen would ever like release an album because they have like Adam Lambert now, taking Freddie Mercury's place. But I don't know if they're. To me, they're like a cover band with all their hits that they have, which is fine. But I would kind of like to see them release an album. Should I stay here? Uh, I gotta get out of here. I gotta break the window. Well, there was someone in the house. Yeah. No, he's gone. Well, that's new. Admit, Minecraft has made a lot of cool, interesting updates. So what have you been up to? Cool. Wait, I don't remember this last time I played. Those songs in a way remind me of the Sergeant Pepper album. Because if you listen to that album all the way through, the way it was originally recorded, now they have like bonus tracks to like Spotify and stuff. But if you listen to that album all the way through, it sounds like that music that you listen to sounds like that album. What the heck is going on here? Oh, I see. Never mind. That, that keyboard has a really cool sound. I should probably get inside. Because I had no weapons. Hey, welcome to the stream. I feel like I have more fame on Twitch, but like at the same time, I have the only fame I feel like I have on YouTube right now is the ability to listen to music without without having to really worry about copyright. And I don't care. It's not like they're not going to take my channel down because currently I have no strikes. Ooh. This this band also reminds me of the Rolling Stones. Well, not necessarily, but like that song where she, she's a rainbow. The Rolling Stones. Interesting. Uh, that's an interesting sound. It would be really sad when Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr both passed away. Really? When did that happen? Yeah. Wasn't he the guitarist? Because I know they had different lead singers. Alright, I'm going out to collect stuff. How did you find out? How did you find this band? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, like, well, like, because of certain events, we're, we're going to probably listen, we're probably going to be listening to a lot of melancholy music. I mean, I'm doing as well as I can with it, I guess. I'm gonna add his playlist to my one playlist that I always add stuff to. I think he loves music more than I do. I honestly wish like I didn't really have to check anything else because I'd be on Spotify all the time. Like if I like constantly check if someone had like uploads to a YouTube channel I like, I'd be on Spotify more often. Where's where's the door? Well, you did a lot of work to this last time I was on. Because I don't remember this part. Uh, yeah. Oh, I didn't know you got. I thought that was good to go back down to the basement. My hidey hole. Yeah, yeah, I'm stuck. There. I'm gonna break your window to get out. That video needs to get more views. Because right now I feel like it's the most underrated my channel. That was the Fortnite video where Mason went shut up. But he didn't know. Yeah. Because he didn't know that me and Ethan were, that our mics were on, his was not. I don't think he had a mic at the time though. Yeah. Well, well, yeah, it was. It was not. It was not your average. Uh, not your average 10-year-old rage. Not your average 10-year-old rage video. But you had like a couple different files, but I think something happened to one of them, and so we decided to go with the one that we posted. I think the one where we're gonna put like the King of the Hill meme in the video is that video could be better than the raid video. Yeah, I've been like slowly trying to work on it and stuff. Oh, I did find a cool song. It's by Queen. It's called Cool Cats on their Hot Space album. I heard it because they kept playing this commercial on Amazon where the girl buys a Freddie Mercury jacket on Amazon Prime. Originally, I thought that was like a Freddie Mercury solo song because I think he has a song called Cool Cat or something. So originally, I thought that was just his song, but I don't know. I don't think Hot Station isn't their best album, but it has one of their most popular songs on Under Pressure. You could say like there's different like chapters or eras of Queen. There's like the glam rock era, which I consider like their sheer heart attack to the Night at the Opera, and then you have their disco phase where they put out and then One Bites the Dust. Yeah. Well, I feel like that's what I feel like a certain band are trying to become a genreless band, which is a good thing. I don't think bands should be like. I don't think you can be like tied down to a certain type of music when you're making it. Eventually, I'll get better at everything. I'm just focused on the lyrics. Yeah. Um, I've been going to do a song about like your brother eventually. Get away from creepy. Nah. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Ah, I died. Yeah, I don't know what the song will be about. Probably, I don't know. Probably just about you know, the moments that we spent together. And then I'm not sure. Once I do release, like, once I, once I do start releasing stuff, which will be a long time from now, but once I do, that'll probably be in the second record that I do. I don't know, I want to do like, what do you mean like a solo? I'm, I'm probably gonna do a bunch, and I would really like to do like a Christmas record at some point. I think that'd be cool. No, that's because artists like to copy a formula with the Christmas music. Yeah, like, well, like I would want to do like a full Christmas album, but I would want to do like half cover songs and the other half original songs. Because Christmas songs are classics. Depending on who, depending on which, how the, how you decide to do it. It's hard for me to think of like the best person that did a Christmas record. Probably Nat King Cole. Yeah. We should, you should look up, and I'll do this too. What was the first Christmas song ever written? I know it's early, but I'm just curious. Was wow. I don't know. That'd be hard for someone on the internet to keep track of. I don't know. There's like there's Christmas songs that I'll never get tired of, and there's Christmas music that I'll get sick of every year after hearing it for some. Like I can only listen to "All I Want for Christmas" so many times. That being said, though, like the Chipmunk Christmas song is well, the original one. If people don't remix it, that's a classic. Same with the Charlie Brown. Like I just found out. I just found out recently that there was a full Charlie Brown Christmas record. Like I knew there were a bunch of Christmas songs, but I didn't know they were put on one record. So I listened to it like last year, 2 years ago, and it's really good. But my favorite Christmas song is probably Simply Having a Good Christmas Time and I'll Dance with Those Sugar Plums there. Thank you for listening to our ramble on or watching. I'm starting to realize, like, you kind of have to force yourself to take a break from doing things. Otherwise, you'll get burnt out. So, have you given any more thought on what you're when you're possibly going to come back to YouTube and make your new stuff? There's also SoundCloud that you can post it to. Yeah, that's true. But I feel like SoundCloud is for like the independent artists. Well, anyone can be independent. I feel that everything can be done from home. And what you can do with computers is insane. like the drum beat with this song. I like it when a band or artists don't really follow the same formula every single song or record. I don't know. But there's a lot of cool people that like use as or like a persona, like Marshmallow. Or like uh okay, look up it's called Remind Me. It's have you ever seen the Geico commercial of the caveman? There's a really cool. There's a really cool. Remind Me is a really cool song. The guy's he basically did what Marshmallow is doing now. I'm not sure. I think he's still doing it, but Marshmallow is more relevant, so that's why I used him as an example. But those two artists are insane. Or like Daft Punk. They never use their real faces. I didn't know Orville Peck. You. I didn't know Orville Peck did that. I need to listen to him now that your brother's passed. But cause your brother really liked him. I had a bunch of Orville Peck music, but I just never really gotten around to listening to him. Did you catch anything when you went? Okay. That's what I thought. But I couldn't remember. Because Pavel walked in and I mentioned that you went fishing. Or like, I don't know if you've heard the song Deathbed. He he did music from his house until that song came out and blew up. Yeah. He he kind of got in trouble though because like I guess he didn't really have the I guess he really get permission to use that sample from Viva Adobe, but because he liked that he liked one of her songs, so he used the the deathbed thing, and he had the other part, but he didn't have permission to use it, I guess. So, but I guess everything's smooth over now. A channel that you may want to subscribe to is it's called Vice. Sometimes they go like into detail about how like songs made by like certain artists. They don't do a lot, but some of the stuff is interesting. Like they did. Have you heard the song "1,000 Miles"? They did. They did an episode on that. They also did an episode of Who Let the Dogs Out by the Baha Men. I didn't know that they were not the original writers of that song. No. What happened was like some record producer thought it'd be like a cool. He came up with the idea. He came up with the. He said like, why isn't there a song by that title? But and then he got these a group to record it, but it turned out that there was a guy a long time ago that released a song way before they did, like back in the 70s. Yeah. I don't know. I had to be Did you play with Mason recently? So I saw you play with Fortnite a couple days ago. Yeah. I don't know. Um, I've talked to Mason about like how we how we could possibly end the series, but I would rather wait to come back to making YouTube videos to like properly finish that series up.
I want pictures of them. Crickets.
Yeah, he said he wants pictures of those big fish we caught today. Huh, maybe my channel's not dead. Huh. It's okay. I'm sure there's still a theory that Paul McCartney is dead out there. It's funny when I had songs because like after a certain amount of weeks, if I haven't listened to that song, I kind of forget that it exists until I scroll up and realize that I have it. Like I had a song called "I'll Hold You Up." It's off an Amazon commercial with the snow globe. Because I thought that was a really cool song, so I took me like a couple days to find it. But yeah, there's a lot of cool music out there. I also like of Monsters and Men. They recently re-released their first album, or the album that made them famous. Well, not sure if I should go back inside or. Yeah. So have you always listened to sad songs, or is that just like recently? I think those are the best type of songs. Like I love the upbeat type of stuff, but yeah. Or when a song has a cool like a lot of cool instruments to it, but like really like sad lyrics. Like I never considered like "A No One Bites the Dust" a sad song, but when you listen to the lyrics, it's not like it's not an upbeat type song, you know, lyrically. And I always thought Bohemian Rhapsody was the same way, even though Freddie Mercury has said it's about nothing. Ooh, there's a cool channel that you can subscribe to. It's called Professor Rock. He interviews a bunch of really cool legendary artists that have released. Yeah, that's how that's how I find some music to put on my Spotify list. Cause I'm always looking for new stuff. The Wonder Years is where that song that you're listening to now. That was their, their, 'their, 'their 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 Are you guys still coming on Easter? If everyone's not, if everyone's not sick? Huh. How long ago was that? Yeah, I've had strep before. Yeah. Well, the only part to me that sucked about it was like when they put that thing down your throat. I always gag when they did that. Yeah. Believe it or not, that hurts. Yeah. It hurts especially if you had nose hair. Yeah. I don't know. I think if I had to have one, like the only advantage to having the one, which I won't say which one that is because, like, I think YouTube, people talk about it, like YouTube doesn't like when you say that word. But at least when I had that, like, no one was allowed to come in my room, so I just streamed all day. Not all day, but most of the day, because I had nothing else to do. Oh, that's even worse. Yeah. I think your brother had he got his from work though. I've had it once. Like, no, I think it was overblown by certain news sources and the government. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I really think it was overblown to try to keep people from. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm glad we're playing. I'm glad we're playing together. And like I said, you're one of my best friends. But, you know, it just feels weird. Like we've gone from basically like five people. Because I'm gonna include Nathan there because he's been playing games with us for years now, and now we gone down from 5 to 4. It sucks. No offense. Yeah, I think I miss listening to music with them the most though. Or just whenever I'm having issues, I can't talk to them. I'm sure it's the same for you though. I mean, I'm doing better, but like for the first like 2 weeks, I didn't want to play. Yeah, yeah. Well, you, I think you, myself, and your dad are very similar. Like when we're upset, we try to keep our do something to keep our minds off it. Because I told myself like, your brother won't want me to sit here not doing anything. I don't know. If it wasn't for you guys, you two, I would probably wouldn't be playing Minecraft. I don't know, man. But I think, you and I got into play Disney Infinity with us, though. Yeah. It's still my idea. It's a little different now that I have to unlock everything again, but, just so, yeah. I'm glad we submitted our first quest before the server shut down. That was a big highlight for me. And I like the way the three of us work together on like that. That song is great, but like, if you listen to it too many times, you'll get sick of it. The instrumentals are great though. I don't know. I still want to do a lot of stuff with Disney Infinity. I do miss the community aspect of it, but yeah, I think I think there are ways for us to make like a without certain aspects of it because um the text creators are gone, but there's other ways of doing, stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. Part of me will always wonder if what would this thing be like if the server shut down, but they kept it open for the community. If that way it caused Disney money. Yeah, because the stuff that people create were unbelievable. It kind of reminds me of what the Minecraft community does for this game. Yeah. Well, I feel. You mean community-wise or just game-wise? Yeah. Oh, I get what you're saying. Like, imagine if 4.0 actually came out and then it was discontinued. I don't know. It sounded like 4.0, like, I don't know, because I don't know if I would have liked 4.0 because from what Infinity Adventures was saying, he was like, didn't say what 4.0 would have been, the toy box would have been more story-based. Like the PlayStation. Yeah. You're taking away my creativity, it's not. I mean, you would still be able to go, but like, you can, there'd be a story element to it. I'm gonna try to build like a record out toy box because someone did that on YouTube. Like, there's a bunch of YouTubers that had gotten together and still make toy boxes on their YouTube channels. And someone made like a record, the inside of Grand Central Station. Yeah. Or they could have just found a way to keep the text career going, because that's what really bothered me about it with the shutdown. Yeah. And as far as like, I'm not sure if making more characters would have done any good. Cause like, even if you like upgrade all your characters to 20, that doesn't necessarily do anything. I mean, yeah, it makes your character more powerful. I mean, I think Ultron's the most powerful person in the game, but does it do anything to your experience? Not really. I am going to work on a Gravity Falls toy box, and I'm going to have you post it. We should do like a Gravity Falls quest too. Yeah. Well, that was before I... Yeah. That's why... That's why the number one rule for myself when I return to YouTube is no more ripping projects. Because that's not good. Just because you want to please the algorithm. But I feel like once I do come back to YouTube, that I could really reach 1,000 subscribers. Because I really haven't lost that many subscribers since I stopped making videos. I'm 13 away from 500. Which really doesn't make any sense because I should have lost more than that, but... Is this by a different group? This one was cool. How are your parents doing? Yep. I gotta go. Why don't they have vehicles in Minecraft, or do they? Do they have vehicles in Minecraft? They should. Yeah, but I'm just talking from a transportation aspect. To get home. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Wait a minute. Ah. Yeah. I think my stuff is. I see. I see a pet polar bear still. Oh, this is. Oh, this is the song I was talking about. I think. Let me look it up because it's kind of drove me nuts now. I do love David Bowie. My favorite song is Heroes by him. Have you heard that one? Oh, it's a toss up between that and Changes. I think Changes is one of the best songs ever written. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's hard to say what's the number one best song of all time. What album is it from? What album? What's the name of the album that this song is from? Yeah, we can't train John Cena to kill. It's an interesting song. That's an interesting name for an album. Well, I never thought of him as like a crazy person. No, because of all the LSD there, dude. But at least I can say for the Beatles it worked. Because they got great music out of it. But then again, I think they were geniuses before they started taking drugs. That's why I said, can we train John? That's why I said, can we train John Cena to kill people? Bad Bear. I'm going back in the house. Cause I'm being attacked. I think I've been poisoned. I think I've been poisoned. There's bubbles coming out of my character. What can't happen to our characters? Oh. I think mine did wear off. Would you put Hotel California on, would you consider Hotel California to be one of the best songs? From a lyrics perspective or music or both? For, for the music or the lyrics or both of them? Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lot of... Oh, you can add? Oh. Oh yeah, your phone is gone. Stupid creeper. I wonder where John C. would go if we took a leaf off. sure he'll pop up on the map somewhere. You can't go too far. No clue. No, I kind of like see his finished process. If we wipe out all the animals, I said, did we wipe out all the animals? That's stupid. No, it's all about if you're passionate about it. Well, what you could do is like you could put all the you could like get something like GarageBand and like you can make the instrumental stuff and then you can learn how to play it later. I've heard I've heard I've heard Logic is pretty good, but I think you have to pay for that. Imagine how many copyright issues I can avoid by having my own stuff. Yeah, especially if it's good. Oh, you're watching part two now? That guy seemed free.